Millennium Computer's fast online tutorials for budgets and forecasting. This tutorial explains how to sort by columns and how to save your report options. You can use the menu to open your development budgets. The main page also has a quick launch menu, and you can use it to access your development budgets. I have selected base 2010 for the dev series, and I'm going to run the report now. Custom column filters are different than filter options in that you can filter on the items in the column. I want to find transactions that equal program code 0001, so I will click Apply Custom Filters. You can search for items that are like, not like, equal or not equal to what you enter. I am going to use like. Now I'll type 0001 and click Apply. And now only transactions that match program code 0001 are listed. And now I'm going to remove the custom filtering. In the list of transactions, you can also sort by a column type. Please note that the columns that can be sorted from the heading is an institution setting. I am going to sort the program column ascending. Note that the program column now has an arrow indicating it is sorted ascending. There is also another way to sort by any of the columns on the page, and I will show you that shortly. You can also remove a column if you don't want to display it in the data grid. Click Hide this column. And now that the column is gone, how do you get it back? Remember in the report option there was a tab called Advanced Options. I'm going to open that now and show you how. To get to the advanced options, you have to open the report options, and there are 3 ways to do that. Click the title bar, click the Show Options button on the right, or click the Report Options icon at the bottom. And I'm going to click the Report Options title bar. And then the Advanced tab to open the list of columns. Because we hid the Fund column, it does not have a check mark under display, and the list for the column sort doesn't show. In the column sort list, prog shows as sorted ascending and is also listed in the column sort order box. If you select no columns to display, the check mark is removed for all but one column, because you actually have to have one column in the data grid. You can then individually select the columns you want to display. I'm going to select all columns by clicking this button. Let's set the sort to ascending for both prog and total amount. They are then added to the sort order box. If you don't like your selections, you can click Clear Advanced Options. And now let's run this report. Now both columns have the arrow to show that they've been sorted ascending. You can also remove the column sorting by clicking the header. Now let's say you use these particular options on a regular basis and you don't want to go through the process of selecting them every time you run a report. You're probably wondering by now where that save icon went that you used to use, and may have figured out that that is what the Save as Pinned Reports button is for. This dialog box opens below the filter options, and you can give the report a name and description. If you want others to see this report, you can select the Make Report Public checkbox and then click Save. You can close the 2 yellow message boxes. Now we're going to look at the Pinned Reports tab to see what happened. The report we called Base 2010 is listed, and there's also another under the Public Pinned Reports section. You can mouse over the icon to see the description. When you mouse over the More Info icon, it lists when it was created, the last time it was executed, and how many times it was executed. From this Pinned Reports tab, you can execute the report. You can execute the report and create it in PDF, Excel, or XML format. You can email any of these formats to somebody. You can delete this particular report. You can also edit it. For more information, you can always click the Help menu to read more about the new data entry page, the advanced options, and the Pinned Report options.